What's up, everybody? This is Rick and Morton, you know, of the Rock and Roll Express. 9-time NWA World Tag Team Champions, WWE Hall of Famer. And you're watching RCW Wrestling from the Rubber City. I'm talking about the kind of wrestling I like, not none of that fluffy stuff. Guys, get it together. We'll see you on YouTube right here, RCW Wrestling.
And welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, your role model, Ric Lieb. And with me as always, he is the Don of professional wrestling. He is the king of the Battle Royal. But most importantly, he is the star of this show and a guy that planted our guest today firmly into the mat when we beat him. That would be none other than the ace himself, Jeffrey LaRoucque.
Just got lucky. Dude just got lucky.
Listen, Jeffrey the Ass, like, was it Ass or Ace?
Ace.
Right, so Jeffrey the Ace LaRoucque, listen, it's alright. If you're going to be... Don't, that makes me feel weird.
Yeah, you look like my old freaking second grade teacher doing that.
I don't appreciate that. I'm just saying, you got beat by the best. Like, if you're going to get beat by somebody, you should be the best.
Well, I came this close at Art of War in beating Die Hard the Hunter for the Light Heavyweight Championship, let's not forget.
Well, that's because I was helping you.
Yeah, you were helping him.
And then you didn't listen to my instructions.
That's because I don't cheat.
That's the problem.
I know. Sometimes
That's something Jesse Ventura would say. He said cheating wrestling is winning wrestling. I don't see how that
he said
flies.
win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Always cheat. Bobby Heenan and him said that too. Yeah.
They all said it.
Yeah, they all. I mean, they were right.
Because they were winners. Not you, but we are.
I mean, pretty sure Latino Cheat ended up winning.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you call it? Legit? No,
I think
Latino
it's
Cheat.
close, yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
That's
Anyway.
right. You're better off because you lost to me.
Well, there's going to come a time when you're just going to count your chickens, pal, that I'm going to give you
You have
in the middle of
chickens?
next week.
I didn't know he knew about that. Also, I'm really hungry for chicken now.
I know, me too. Thanks. You do realize we're working on an empty stomach today, and all we have to eat is beer.
See these? Now you don't have to be upset if we don't have sponsors. I can drink
Right.
anything I want as long as our RCW. I'd get you something, but you're not allowed
Yeah,
to.
you have to be
Are you
21
old
or
enough?
older.
I'm old enough to drink. I just choose not to at the moment.
What are you, like 19, 20, 22? With that beard, you look 68.
Can I say something real quick? I love the Star Wars shirt. You know, that's like one of my favorite.
And it's not the horrible prequels. It's the legit. There's only
Listen.
one trilogy. There's one trilogy.
And there's only one return, and that's of the Jedi.
Exactly. What do you?
But listen,
I don't care.
I like all 9 because I like all 15, minus that one holiday special that had Chewbacca's family in it.
That was fantastic.
Let's forget about that
So
one.
weird.
No, you're crazy.
It was.
But big Star Wars fan, so I do love the shirt.
How about
you.
you? What's with your shirt?
So, yeah, what's up with the get up?
Are you still training, thinking you're going to beat me?
Real funny. Just wait.
A for effort, buddy.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it my best shot because one of these days, I'll be on RCW Global. Just don't know when.
Yeah.
You know what? And we'll talk more about you in a little bit, but we do have to take our first commercial break. And when we come back, we have to take questions from the fans, and somehow this guy's got to answer them.
Oh,
I don't know how that's going to happen.
Hey, listen, keep them under 10 minutes per answer.
Absolutely. Come on now. Under 10 minutes an answer.
You're doing it again. Stop. You're making me feel like I'm in trouble.
Right? Okay, we're going to go ahead and take first commercial break here, but we'll be back, and when we do, we'll have your questions. See you in 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube. Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Fans, we know it, you love it, so we keep it going. You have questions, we have answers. Now, mind you, only 2 answers today will be important, but you're going to get 3. Just bear with him, okay? It's a little slow. Other than that, though, he's a nice guy. They made me say that.
I know.
I hate that.
He's getting an agent.
Quit looking at me like that, LaRoucque. I know that. That's the look of somebody who thinks they could beat
He's
the guy
zoned
who
out.
should still be the
No,
heavyweight
he's,
champ.
he's not here with us. He's zoned out. You gotta
Oh, is that
look
what it
him-
is?
Yeah, he's out of it.
He's staring at my beauty wonder.
What the hell is going on up there with these
I
people?
thought you invited me.
Hey!
We're on a show here.
Take
That's
the first
right.
dozen
Knock it
kids
off.
and put them somewhere.
You know,
Are there
actually,
cages?
for once, I actually agree with you guys. We're trying to run a show here and I got all the fun
Oh, what if there's a lady
Right,
upstairs
there's-
with
yeah,
23
goddamn-
kids?
We're agreeing with LaRoucque.
Oh, come on. Yeah, there's a lady up there, 23 kids, 4 dogs, and no cages.
Right.
Where
And
do you
I
put the kids?
was going to say, all them kids should be in a cage.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Well, you're allowed to do it, I think. After like 12 kids, I think you're legally allowed to put them in a cage.
But shouldn't the dogs be on a leash outside
The
somewhere?
dogs are so good. They're so good. The kids are horrible.
Who's tap dancing right now? Is that the kids or the dog? Just because they're acting dogs doesn't mean.
I don't know. Hey!
Anyway,
All right.
for some
Actually,
reason, for some reason the fans like that. They think it's funny when we
Is it
get
funny?
interrupted.
Is it
Is
funny?
it really funny?
How is it funny? Is it funny?
Huh.
I'm gonna burn that house down. You know what? We could probably put some like natural gas and just pipe it up there. We all go
Actually,
to sleep.
Why don't you just put a firecracker in the furnace?
I got LaRoucque. I'm
look at
liking
him.
you.
All
man.
right, man. That's some good.
He might not be as slow as we thought he was.
No, he's
right.
That's
all
messed
right.
up.
All right.
Yeah,
I
you
mean, come on,
gotta,
we're trying to, I mean, seriously,
like-
I mean,
yeah,
I
let's
mean,
kill a
granted,
bunch
we don't
of
like
kids
each
and
other,
dogs.
but we can be agreeable.
Yeah, let's just kill a
Shit.
bunch of kids, right? Like how messed
Right.
up
No,
is
let's get all,
What
let's run all the kids out of the house and then put a firecracker in the furnace.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to harm the
That's a
kids,
little
I'd rather
different
harm the
from ours.
house.
Well,
All right.
that's the
Regardless,
problem. All right.
you have questions. We have answers. If you'd like to ask us a question, feel free to do so. Just go to RCW's. Well, actually, you might want to go to facebook.com/RCW Spotlight and ask away. We'll be more than happy to answer your questions
Yeah, and if I make fun of your stupid name, deal with it.
or your stupid city that you're from.
Oh God, Tuscaloosa. All right. So anyway,
What is it here with you in Tuscaloosa?
it's not a real place, and I'm sick of everyone acting like it is.
But that's where Deborah McMichael's from.
How do you know that? What are you, an idiot savant?
No, just,
How do you just
Stalker.
know? Weird. Oh my gosh, we should call the police.
no, it shouldn't.
Stalker.
Yeah, we're gonna tell the
Oh,
police
did
that
you
you're
know
stalking
that, but
Deborah
you know what
McMichael.
Deborah is famous for?
Her
The
puppies?
puppies. You got it, brother.
You mean dating every single wrestler that's on
Yeah,
roster?
and showing off the puppies.
So
Has Ben Stiller got the crap beat out of him for it.
what you've done is objectified a woman. I don't approve.
I don't approve either. This is 2020. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
If these dames are hot, you let them have it, okay? Listen, Toots.
Hoes
we
gotta eat too,
appreciate
you know?
ya. Listen, Toots. I'm loving what you got happening, but I respect you as a person or something.
You gotta
It's not
respect.
that hard.
Listen, I don't mean to swear on the air, but you gotta respect these bitches nowadays.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
And don't
and
be
I'm
calling
just
bitches
saying, that
hoes.
was back in the day.
Right,
Never call a bitch a hoe.
right. The
I
hoes don't
wouldn't.
like that.
You're
All right.
so wrong. All
Let's
right.
get to the question.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry about
We had to educate LaRoucque. It happens. You're gonna probably get that a lot.
Wow. Mike Mingo. He should be a wrestler.
Mingo. I like that name. That's a good wrestling name. You're right.
Yeah, Mike Mingo or Bike Bingo. I don't know. Hey,
There
Mike
was a
Bingo.
guy who had a question, and Mingo was his name. Oh,
Mingo. I like it. He's from Lima. Who else is from Lima?
Else no.
I knew he'd know. All right.
it's horrible.
Who's your favorite valet ever? Fine question.
Let me go last on that. We're gonna let you go first.
There's a lot of valets.
Michael is
I'm
going
gonna
to judge
say
you
like
by
this.
their
A
boots.
lot of famous valets that come down through the wrestling business over the years. I always thought that one of my favorites was Dark Journey.
I love Dark Journey, but it's
Nice.
still I don't like you.
Yeah, no, that
good
was a
pick.
good-
Good pick. That was actually I'm going through my head, and that's one of the names
So-
that popped up.
Okay, so a valet, like you can have somebody like Miss Elizabeth, right? Like she would
I
have been
mean-
one of the first. Missy Hyatt, you know,
Missy
she
Hyatt
started
was
getting involved.
Was Missy Hyatt a valet or a manager, though? I mean,
Okay, well, if we're going to invite valet, it'd be Miss Elizabeth, right?
yeah, that's
So
cool.
if you want someone that knows that can plan all your travel arrangements, make sure that you're
That's a manager.
That's a manager. That Dark Journey was so good because, as James J. Dillon made a comment, that she can process that faster than a computer could spit it out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
about
she's
you?
good.
What
That
do
was
you
how
got?
talented she was.
Who are you thinking?
See, it's a tough question for me. Stop it with these tough questions. Mingo was his name, oh.
Bingo.
I do like Dark Journey a lot. I loved Woman.
Woman was good.
Tammy Sitch or Sunny, whatever you want to call her, really good. Francine, really good. But gosh, you know what? I think Missy Hyatt was the queen of them.
Yeah, she definitely.
I think I would.
the loaded purse.
Yeah, if
She was
Precious,
the queen of the loaded
Precious was a good one, but
Yeah.
but if you're going by, I mean, Missy Hyatt might be the best of them all.
Yeah, I would. She's definitely up there. All right, so it's a good question from Mike Mingo, who should probably be a wrestler. I mean, unless he's a little guy.
But a tough one.
If he's smaller than LaRoucque,
Yeah, don't.
Oh, I got a question for you guys. I'm gonna see what you.
Oh, just interrupt our fans. Go ahead.
No, I'm just
Whatever,
saying. Well,
fans are
on a
stupid,
question
go
of
ahead.
females involved in the wrestling business. You heard of a female wrestler named Sweet Georgia Brown?
Yes,
of course I have heard of
Okay.
it. Why wouldn't we have heard of it? We're so smart.
I wish she was in the WWE Hall of Fame though, because
She should be in this WWE
Yeah,
Hall of Fame, but
I agree.
her and Fabulous Moolah had a falling out, and guess what? It's never gonna happen.
Okay, well,
Because even though Moolah's passed away, Moolah is the women's division as far as Vince is concerned, and she should be.
Yeah,
she's the GOAT
Yeah.
of the women's
That's it.
division.
So, all right. So Bonnie Ramika
It's a neat name.
from Durham, North Carolina. I wonder if that's
Durham.
Durham.
Yeah.
Like Durham, wasn't that a baseball movie or something?
Bull Durham, yes.
All right, well, Bonnie Bull Durham from North Carolina. Whatever, we'll watch the booze ball. All right, well, will there ever be RCW DVDs on the merch tables? Personally, this is fantastic. Personally, I love Marcus Knight and would love to rewatch some old RCW shows he's been on. Me too.
You should love Marcus Knight because he's the best in the business. I'm the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's the best in the business.
So obviously the GOAT beats the best, but sure.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Don't get me wrong. Marcus Knight, fantastic.
Damn
There
good.
was a previous episode of RCW Spotlight where you guys had Marcus on, and that was his dream match. It was the wrestling.
Yeah, he said
I
that
wasn't
was,
here.
You weren't
So
here
it doesn't
that day.
count.
It counts because Marcus said that to me. I have to have a count.
I watched that episode.
That was a great
So
episode.
you watch that episode, but you don't watch the other ones I'm on?
I kind of watched.
Right.
Bunch of crap. You only watch the ones I'm on. If I'm not on it,
You guys, look, at one time, he was an ally with you.
yeah.
You turned on him by not listening to him.
Why are
Thank God you
you
didn't
so-
because you would have screwed over a way member.
I can't believe. Why would he do that to me?
Why do people like him? You know what? We have people. I gotta say. No. I'll save it for afterward. I'll save it for
Yeah,
afterward.
we're
Why
gonna
talk?
get back to you.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to you. I got some
Alright.
questions.
Anyway, so
What was the question again?
will there ever be RCW DVDs on the merch tables?
We're gonna talk to Tony T or whoever does the merchandising
Should
for them.
definitely get
It's not-
that.
I think it's a great idea, though. I hope so. Fingers crossed.
We
Because
should do a best
people-
of Frankie Andolini matches.
I know all three of them, and they should also have a best of your RoleModel Ric Lieb matches. Okay, then they can have a library.
Can't argue that.
Now I'm joking about Frankie. He's got a lot of them. He's a great wrestler.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they put a best of you? It'd be like
It'd be a blank DVD.
No, it'd be-
garbage. I got ripped off.
it would be a bunch of episodes of staring at the lights at the end of the match for Jeffrey
It'd
LaRoucque.
just be the lights.
At least
Yeah.
At least you never gave up in a match yet. Have you?
No.
We
But
can
you
fix
get
that.
pinned
I
a
was
lot.
pinned.
We can
You get
fix
pinned
it.
a lot. But you know what? I'm gonna say this about him, and I never compliment you. That man's got a heart, man. He tries. He does not quit. He
Look,
keeps on coming.
I give you a hard time, but you're
See,
a lot tougher than
I gotta say it. So we gotta hurry up and get to the interview on this thing.
Yeah, we'll get
Let's
to
go.
it.
Let's
We'll
go.
get to it. We'll come back to it.
Bite
All
your
right.
tongue.
So Rebecca Leanne from Streetsboro. Rebecca Leanne. There's a
Street
lot of
Sperm.
doubles in her name. Do you ever notice that? She 2 C's.
I have
2
no clue.
E's,
You're the one who
2
gets the
N's.
questions.
You don't need 2. I don't know. Rebecca.
What is this we're drinking? It's very.
It's fantastic. This
Yeah.
would have been your lady had recommended this, and I can't talk about it because it's under our.
It's RCW, Real Professional Wrestling, not that flippy. Shh.
It's fantastic. She made a great suggestion. I'd give you one, but I don't want to.
Ruin it, right?
No, I just don't want to.
No, it'll ruin it because once it gets in his sour.
Oh, man, wouldn't that be terrible?
Okay, fellas.
So, well, anyway. All right, so anyway, at the end of the movie, The Wrestler, with Mickey Rourke, it's unclear what happens. Some say he died, some say he finished the match. What do you think?
Okay. Well, I happen to know the executive producer of the movie,
Nice.
Evan Ginsberg, and he told me. Actually, I even talked to the producer of the movie because we interviewed them before the movie came out when we were doing Smart Art Radio's Pro Wrestling Weekend. This was before you joined the cast, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the movie The Wrestler sent to me before it came out, which was awesome. On DVD before it came out in theaters or anything. I got a lot of movies that way. Boy, that's a good way to do. We need to start getting people that make movies on here again.
We should make movies.
Oh, I
Just
do, but
follow
we're not
this-
allowed to show them on TV.
Just follow this guy around with the camera. He's a walking ratings.
Right, exactly. People like him.
He's
All right,
a
but anyway.
weirdo. He does all kinds of weird stuff.
So what was the question again? You got me drinking this stuff. It's got me gone.
Oh, well, at the end of the movie, The Wrestler, Mickey Rourke,
yeah.
it's unclear what.
ADD moment.
That's
Gone.
all right, it happens.
So the thing is, the ending was supposed to make you fill in the blanks. To me, it was a beautiful ending because as a person that's had heart surgery and understands what Randy the Ram was going through, I feel he did the right thing. If I'm going to die, it's going to be either that or in the ring.
Do that,
And-
call an ambulance.
And if I die in the ring and my opponent doesn't use it in his next promo, talking about how he killed a man with his bare hands, I'm going to haunt that dude for the rest of his life.
That's what he gets.
Right, exactly.
You're a goat.
Let me
so
fill you in on
come
something.
back and haunt people.
Seriously, real talk. If I killed either one of you in the ring, the next week I talk about how I killed you in the ring, and nobody should be brave enough to get in the ring with a trained killer.
You don't want to kill me in the ring.
No, I don't. I don't want to.
If
Him-
I die in the ring, like I got people, like there's a backup plan. If something happens to me,
Right,
somebody's,
yeah.
somebody's going down.
Yeah, I
this
know.
guy, like I don't even think anybody noticed for like what 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about that.
Eventually, his
What do you
mom-
guys think? I know the outcome. He said he wanted your imagination to do it, and now they're looking at doing a part 2. So, part 2, if Randy the Ram's in it, guess what? He lived.
All right, how about you?
I would say the way that movie ended, it just kept the audience guessing as to what possibly happened. One, as Rick said, he could have either died or he could have pinned the guy, had a heart attack, got to the hospital, and lived if they plan on doing a sequel.
Well, yeah, Captain Obvious. That's the whole point. But what do you think happened?
I would say he leapt off the rope, got the pin, and then died just like that. in the
selling
ring.
it.
Oh, so he's saying he goes over, and then the finish is the heart.
No, he's selling.
Nice.
Good
All
job.
right. So for me, I know a little something about old wrestlers that don't know when to quit and probably keep trying to kill themselves in the ring. Not you, of course.
No, not me, of course.
No, seriously, it's a dude out of Worcester. So like, it's like, and it's fine. It's wonderful, but also stop it. Look, if you got a heart problem, like you're good now.
I got a brand new heart. I'm
Yeah, you
25
got brand new. Yeah, you're fine. But like, to me, what probably happened was I would think opponents are gonna watch out. You know what? You're in a competition, but hey, if your opponent's in a bad way, you don't want to go over like that, right? So you call somebody. They probably took him to the hospital.
Yeah, he went to the hospital. He's okay. Randy's
Yeah.
okay.
Randy's all right. He'll be all right.
Next question.
All right. So, Chris Jericho made an appearance in the Jay and Silent Bob reboot, which, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed that movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
I thought it was going to
still
be
need to.
garbage, like, but it's a lot of regurgitated old jokes from his from a lot of Kevin Smith's old movies. But I appreciate it, especially as he's roughly my age, he's roughly your age,
Right.
So you know, it's a lot of our humor. You're, I don't know, how
Way
old are
older
you?
than
What are
me.
you, like 60? or 30 or 20 or.
He used to be
70?
tall, but he got so old and he
You
shrunk.
can't. I can't tell if he's old
I
or
was
not.
always this tall, guys. So I don't know what you guys are rambling
Okay,
about. I've
you
always
did
been
not
this
come
tall.
out of your
Okay.
mom at 8 pounds 12 ounces that big.
I weighed 6 pounds 2 ounces when I was born.
How do you?
Bottom line, if I say Snoochie Boochie to you, what do you say in return?
I have no clue, man. All I'm saying is I know exactly what I weighed when I was born. I was about 19 inches long, but I get the shortness in my stature from my dad because my dad's short.
So
Listen.
this is 8 inches, so there's no way you were 19 inches.
Listen. Someone says Snoochie Boochie to you, your reply should always be Snuggins. Do you understand?
He's doing it again.
He's
doing it
obviously
again.
not a fan of Jade
He's
Silent
doing it.
Bob.
You look. I can't tell. With the beard, you look 60. Without the beard, you look 25. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, that's the general idea, is to throw you guys off.
All right, listen.
What my age is.
It's ridiculous.
Did you know you have to pay to be on here, right?
No, I
We're
don't.
gonna need that
Right.
money soon.
$15, little man. Put that money in my hand.
Yeah.
Nog, nog, naga, naga, ding dong.
Yeah, he doesn't
Boy,
get it.
I think Kevin Smith needs to pay us for this one today.
Yeah, man. Like Kevin Smith makes good movies.
All right, so what's the question?
All
on
right,
this?
so
I
anyway,
interrupted
Chris
you.
Jericho made an appearance in the Jane Silent Bob reboot. Are there any other wrestling appearances on TV or in movies that you really remember well? Bam, I'm going for this one right now. Andre the Giant, Princess Bride, best.
Well, that's actor. That was good. I mean, he was great. Fencing was great.
Yeah.
But you're talking about just a little small cameo? Is that
I'm
what you're saying?
talking, I mean,
Are
it
they
says
talking cameo?
appearances.
Appearances?
It doesn't mean if it's for 5 minutes or for the whole movie. Hulk Hogan, Thunder Lips.
Yeah, I mean, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
He was the first wrestler I saw in a movie,
Yeah.
Rocky 3.
And he was 32 when he saw that.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
There's been wrestlers in movies since the 50s. Since
Oh,
the
yeah.
20s,
No,
30s.
that's
I
real.
know, but
You should know
personally, I
that.
was not
You're a
born yet.
wrestling-
I wasn't born until 1970.
But the movies are still on video. I mean, you can watch them. I watch classics all the time. Because, see,
You
I'm
like
a
to say
movie
you're a classic
connoisseur.
Oh, movie connoisseur.
yes, I am.
I am, for reals.
For reals.
realsy. Okay, look at, oh, good Lord, my brain. It's gone to
Think
pudding.
about the...
Oh, this is how you live, with pudding brain. Huh, all right.
Man,
Anyway, Plan 9 from Outer Space. I mean, wrestler in the movie. It's been like there's been wrestlers in movies for years. So this question, what do you really remember? So it sounds like Thunder Lips, Hulk Hogan was one that you really remember. What do you really remember? What do you really like? Who do you like wrestling wise? It's in TV shows.
Ric Flair did a cameo in the movie Body Slam, which was a movie about wrestling and had a bunch of wrestlers in it. But I really appreciate it because it was a bunch of WWF wrestlers at the time. Ric Flair, the NWA World Champion, they announced him. He's sitting in the stands. He waves like this, sits back down, has his NWA World Heavyweight Championship with
Well, you
him.
got
To me, that was cool.
What was the Ready to Rumble? You know, the guys in there.
DDP.
You know, John Cena was in that. He was in the background while they were
Stone
working
Cold
out.
Steve Austin was in The Condemned.
Yeah,
That was a great movie, but he started it. That wasn't
he
an
started.
appearance.
So
that was a
I
starring
guess
role.
I'm thinking that. Oh my gosh, I never even said this was from Katie Komala. Komala from
Ooh,
Garrettsville,
Uganda?
Ohio. Katie Komala from the Ugandan.
Right,
no,
Uganda.
Garrettsville, not
Garrettsville is like Uganda.
Yeah, so Uganda, Ohio. Katie Komala.
Have you never been to
Komala.
Garrettsville?
Katie
It's just
Komala.
like Garrettsville is just
Katie.
like Uganda, Africa. So you're fine.
Good question, Katie. All right. Anyway, tell me quick right now.
Hurry
Don't
up,
think
man. We
about
gotta
it,
get
just
this going.
say
We
it.
gotta get to the next.
I know you don't think, so just first thing comes in your head.
What's the question?
God, you're just the worst.
Okay, Thunder Lips is
Are
the
there
answer. Next
any
one.
other
Next one.
wrestling appearances on TV or in movies that you really remember well?
Okay, well, so like I said, Stone Cold Steve Austin in The Condemned.
That was a starring role.
I know.
This
but-
is an appearance.
Oh,
All right,
you
listen.
say, like-
Can I say it? My favorite one of all time. I'm gonna go ahead and answer for you all because once I say it, you guys are all gonna go, yes. It's the same person as him, Andre the Giant, but he played Bigfoot in the $6 million
$6 million
Man.
Oh, I didn't
Man.
know that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Do you remember the
I
$6
was
million
before I started
Man?
watching wrestling.
All right.
Do you remember the $6 Million Man?
I remember the TV show.
Do you remember when he got in a fight with Bigfoot?
Yeah, I remember that episode.
That was Andre the
I didn't know
Giant.
that at the time,
So
so I'm sorry to say that.
Conan the Destroyer.
Destroyer.
He also played the big horn gimmick. What do they call him?
I can't can't remember his name either.
I don't know, but he played that.
Yes, but the Bigfoot one, to me, was the best. I can't even deny it.
Pretty good. I don't think you can top that. What's your Big Show TV show? Do you like the Big Show?
I haven't seen it yet, but I've been watching an episode of it. I've heard about it.
I told the Big Show he hasn't seen it, and his response was, "Well."
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
okay.
exactly what he said. I heard him. He was on the phone with him.
All right.
Do better, try harder. All right. So Cindy Lou Who? Cindy Lou Who? You know it's Christmas.
She's from Whoville.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas in July, or
It's Christmas
whatever
in
month
May.
this is.
Christmas in May.
May.
All right. Well, Cindy Lou Who, from Windham, Ohio.
Who?
Cindy.
Lou.
Cindy Lou Who.
Who?
Yeah, Cindy Lou. You know
Who?
Cindy Lou. Who?
Okay, I get the point, but I get the joke.
You don't
She's
know
from
Cindy
Whoville.
Lou?
She's the Dr. Seuss character.
Okay, stop trashing Cindy.
Yeah. Why are you messing with our fans? These are
Please.
a real person.
Cindy Lou is probably one of my favorite, and you're going to start this crap? What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
She watches us religiously.
It's like he's not a fan favorite like us.
I know. You're a rule breaker.
I don't appreciate it. All right, well, anyway,
Let's
Seth
see what
Rollins,
Cindy Lou has to say.
Seth Rollins, Kurt Angle, John Morrison, Chris Jericho have all been in the Sharknado movies. Are there any other wrestlers who really don't act you want to see in movies?
Well, this is similar to the last question.
It is, but it's a good
It's
question.
a reverse of the
Well,
last
so
question.
who would
This
you
one
like
is
to
wrestlers
see?
that you haven't seen that you want to see.
I was like to see Mr. McMahon in a movie. Chairman of the WWE, playing
Wow.
an evil chairman.
That's actually not a bad one.
How did you know a good answer? What the?
Right.
I guess he could have
We're
broken
rubbing
clock.
off on him.
Yeah, it's like it's like a
All right.
broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh, he knows. He
Yeah,
knows.
he knows. All right, so
All
anyway,
right.
so bigger, man, good.
Great answer.
Don't touch me, but
Yeah, there you go. Okay, good.
All right, so like
Kenny
Moxley,
Corral.
John Moxley, Kenny Corral. Well, obviously it's.
All right, we'll get it.
So anyway,
Um,
you know, you get a fist bump. That was actually
All right, John Moxley is a good one.
John Moxley. I think that he just needs to be in movies. I could really see him doing a lot.
I'm going to go ahead and say me and Frankie.
Oh my God, we should be in movies.
I mean, we are so great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
you know another person that I really love in movies, and I apologize for not saying him sooner? Chaz Taylor.
Chaz Taylor.
Amazing in movies. And I just put this one movie where he did a cameo of a father online a couple weeks. My son, well, actually, I had my son do it. And it's so dang hilarious.
Right.
Of him robbing a bank while his little daughter, is sitting in the seat.
Yeah.
And he goes, Daddy be back in a minute, hold the gun. He goes, do you want any pancakes or anything later? It's like, it was great.
So, me and
He
Chaz
stole the
Taylor?
movie.
We're like this. I'm over here, but
Right,
like,
right,
I'm
of course,
on the
right.
same hand. Like we're really close.
My wife calls him my Cauliflower Alley Club BFF.
Yeah, I've actually got a T-shirt. I'll wear it next week.
Okay, all right.
I'm a big fan. He's a big fan of me, obviously.
All right.
So I decided I would be a fan of his.
Right, it's good to return the
Okay.
favor.
Yeah, that's what I do. You wouldn't know. You don't know anybody. All right, I don't really have any other questions.
Well, then, I'm a happy man.
Do we want to? No.
No, we're good. We're good.
We can do. Okay, no.
Up to you. I mean,
No,
we got
let's
LaRoucque
make it-
answering them.
Okay, you know what? I actually want to know what he. I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. I'm actually interested to hear what he has to say about this.
That's almost as bad as the thrift store stuff.
Thrift stores are the best place to go for the best deals. Look, he's made a whole lifestyle out of it.
This is true.
Yeah. So, all right. So Isaiah Pemberton from Kent. I guess he's in college. I don't know. Controversial question: should Chris Benoit go into the WWE Hall of Fame?
I think, based on all of his accomplishments in the business, the fact he's one of the finest technical wrestlers to ever, get in the ring, I say so. I
Right.
say he should be in the Hall of
Here's
Fame.
why you're wrong. Because no.
Here's why you're both wrong. For his accomplishments, maybe not. If he really did what he did, truth is he doesn't deserve it as a person. But his son that's still alive, that has to live with the fact that his dad, who should be in the Hall of Fame, is not. If I'm going to go ahead and put him in the Hall of Fame, it's not for Chris Benoit. It's so that his son can have something to say, you know what, at least I have this.
If you were as good a person as Rick, you would have thought of that.
Right? But he's not. We're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have Q&A with just him and us. See you again in quite a few minutes because we got a match going on.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-203-3106.
Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Smells like ass and bad decision in here.
I love seeing you here.
Well, I love seeing you too. Sexuality was never in question here, right?
Oh no!
Did you really bring the participation trophy I gave you after our match?
You gotta watch who you're poking, man.
No, I poked the bear.
I wanted you to think I was still a referee.
Adorable. I like when little dogs bark too.
I said what I said.
Yeah, you said what you said. You were wrong.
Poking the bear. Get your head straight, man. Get your attitude right.
You might know him as the guy that's staring at the lights during wrestling matches.
That's how I know it.
Yeah, I'm joking. Joking.
You know how I know? Because of science. Hardly that.
This guy hit me in the head with a platter at the last show.
You beat this man at his own game, and he's upset about it. He can't handle loss. Well, now he knows loss.
You are definitely my dream match.
RCW Spotlight, Sundays at noon Eastern Time on the RCW Network.
Wrestling against the third over here.
Looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-203-3106. Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Our guest today, as if he needs an introduction, is
I actually don't remember his name. Can you tell me one more time?
Jeffrey LaChoke.
What's the matter? Have too much to drink already? And you're the bartender?
Yeah.
It's my bar. I can do what I want.
Okay, but still, you still come on, you gotta stay on the ball, dude.
Oh, listen, Jeffrey.
Is he my boss?
First of all,
No, I said you gotta stay on the ball.
Why is
Stay
he yelling at
focused.
me?
I don't know. Maybe.
Why are you so mad?
Why are you on the show so often?
I got
Do
it.
you have clout with the owner?
I got it. Hold on. We're going to calm him right down. He needs to calm down.
He made me laugh when I spit on
Sorry.
myself.
This is, all right, this is for you. To calming the F
To
down.
calming Jeffrey the F down.
Yeah. Calm
All right.
down.
That is good,
Right?
Pretty smooth.
Right?
right?
It's gotta sit. It's like tastes like Fireball.
Well, it's got,
just like
it probably got a lot of it. It's called
It's a little something. It's called
a grog. It's what we sell it here at this bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to you.
Wait till you get your
obviously
bill.
you owe me some money. Yeah.
Man, wait till you get your bill. Because you bought all of our drinks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right. I ain't no millionaire like you.
Well, those are only. Listen, they're
Listen.
only $75
Don't
a shot.
lie. We're all millionaires
It's not
here.
that bad. Well, yeah.
Jeffrey, this watch costs $31,000. I'm about to say $20,000.
I got
That
this
would be
shirt.
my Armani.
Listen, I got this shirt, $6 thrift store.
Will you stop that?
Well, I did.
No, you did not.
Well, I did. It's a great shirt. $6.
I'm holding you up to wearing the Chaz Taylor shirt next week.
I will.
You should wear that hat too, because I believe it matches it.
Chaz Taylor. USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it.
Anyway,
Thank God he'll be gone.
I have real questions for you today.
Yeah, man.
Real ones.
First off, what's your problem?
Take those glasses off. Yeah, put them down. This is gonna be. You're
off-
getting a Q&A with us.
Where do you get off?
Number one, before I get into all the other things, What is up with the facial hair and the wild haircut? Are you like not getting anything done until the coronavirus is cured?
When all this
Mohawk?
BS is over with, that's when I'm going to shave off the facial hair. And
What are you gonna do?
that's because that's when all the barbershops open and I can actually.
Well, I'll cut your hair right now. You got a
Look
pair
at
of scissors?
look at me. Listen. I got a guy. You see my hair?
Yeah.
Always done. I got a guy.
Look at this.
Look at
I
this.
got a lady.
Always done. He's
Always
got a
looks
lady.
nice. All you gotta do is be rich. Can't you just be rich like us?
Right.
Try it. I'll cut your hair.
All right.
Where are my
now,
clippers?
next thing on there. Next thing on my list. Because we'll just cut your hair afterwards.
Yeah.
Next thing on my list. Actually, here, look, I got some.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Just go ahead and answer the questions.
Yeah, we'll cut you. What? Oh, Rover.
I
gets
have
the
a licensed
that.
barber that will take care of that.
I have a
Anyway.
license. I can drive.
Yeah. I got my fishing license. I got my hunting license. I got my driver's license.
I don't
You
I
have
got
cosmetology
a promoter's license.
I don't-
I got.
You may have all those other licenses. You probably don't have a cosmetology license.
Well, what do you need those for if you have all the other
why would I get
licenses?
that? Oh, you're saying because I'm wearing a pink shirt today.
Oh, so now you're gonna judge?
Wow,
I can
it's
judge, I'm just
2020. We
saying.
don't talk like
Yeah,
that
come
anymore.
on now. I don't have a hunting license because it's not 1850. and
Okay.
I shouldn't have to hunt. For
As
anything.
everybody
Big
knows,
deal.
we're breaking his balls right
Oh,
now.
we sure breaking.
This is a question. We get a lot of people that send in a lot of literal hate mail towards Frankie and I for breaking your balls. So apparently you've got a little fan club going on. Little-minded fan. I mean, yeah.
How does that
We're-
happen?
No, but seriously, what is up with that?
I don't know. It's just I'm on a local radio show, and I do
What's the
crazy
radio
stuff.
show?
The show. Oh, by the way, you want to listen to Rover's Morning Glory on WMMS?
Quit
6:30
cutting
in the
out
morning?
words. Rover's Morningwood Glory Hole on WMMS. Jeez.
Look, I feel
I get that.
bad.
You got to abbreviate.
I feel bad. I haven't listened, but I'd like to, because I have to know why people like you.
Well,
I
I'll
haven't
tell
been
you
able
why.
to figure it out. in
Because
person.
everybody else on that show is unlikable.
Well, what if they're all right? I don't know them.
No. You got to get one guy that looks like a child predator.
Okay.
Rover, the guy named after the dog.
What's his shoot name?
Well, I actually do know it, but I'm not going to say just.
Are
in
you
case.
allowed to say his name?
I'm not saying his real name.
He's kayfabing us.
Yes, but anyway, listen. Here we go.
I learned that on the internet too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
They teach us a
You
lot.
easily Google that. All you gotta do is just Google
Really?
Rover's Morning
Yeah,
Glory,
it's on
and
there.
you
It's on there.
Okay. Well, anyway, I don't know.
How you know I found out he lived in Medina?
Listen, no. Look, I think it's great. You've got a thing going on. I wish I listened to it. For you.
No. Once you listen to him,
Is it bad?
Yeah,
All right.
it's bad. I
Even
mean,
him?
he's actually funny on it, but the rest of it.
He's
oh,
funny
gosh.
all the time in his life. Look at him.
Oh man.
But
and then like Rover.
maybe
Not,
someday.
not when I get in that ring and I drop somebody to the 10th level Al.
And then listen.
Good
Listen.
promo.
Listen. Rover on his show
Yeah.
flirts with that girl that's got Kamala's haircut, or not Kamala, Missing Link's haircut, where the hair. is all
Oh,
the way
that's a
back.
great haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Who is he
It's a-
talking about? What's her name?
He flirts with the Missing Link, and it's just creepy stuff. I almost got.
Anyway, good for you. You've got a thing going on, and
But no.
and I will work on supporting you. I apologize.
Will you
but-
explain to your fans that we're just breaking your balls?
Yeah, guys, just cut them some slack. They just kind of busted my balls. I get my balls busted every day when I'm on that show, so it's just no big deal.
But do you know why it happens with us?
Why does that happen?
Because you guys say
Because
you like
you
me.
are coming into the wrestling
Yes.
business.
You-
This is
now
our
listen,
It's,
realm.
And
it's
we-
a hazing.
We
Yes.
get it. We get it. A lot of people look at him and they're like, well, he's wrestling here. He's still training with us. He's in our school. He's being trained right now by Spike St. James, who is our right now. He's our
He's
head
a
trainer
mark.
right now.
Yeah.
And you're learning a lot. And as much as we know that you like the fans and we don't give a damn about them,
Don't get that.
But you got to remember that the fans are very important because they're the ones that come to the shows
oh no,
or come to our events
they're important. to
and
Not for
pay for the expenses in regard to-
WWE is doing fine without those stupid fans.
What he doesn't get is
Still.
this. Listen for a minute. You are paid on a show-to-show basis, correct?
I'm paid every 2 weeks.
Right. Well, we are paid. No, I'm talking about RCW. Show-to-show basis. We are paid. We're under contract. We could have 0 fans in the crowd, and Frankie and I are still going to make a big
Yeah,
paycheck
man.
once
It's
a week.
actually better if there's no stupid fans.
Yeah, because now we don't have to hear them boo us. I mean, cheer us loud.
You're a cheater. Yeah. You
cheater.
don't know the rules. I read the rule book.
Let me tell you something. In a couple weeks, and I noticed that you're not signed up for this, but there's a couple people we're going to go ahead and announce in a couple weeks. They're going to be doing a TV title tournament. Frankie and I are both in it.
Yeah.
And when we both get to the top 2, because you know it's going to be us.
Obviously.
Hopefully we're not in the same bracket.
Well, no, I would hope. It's
When
obviously
we get in that,
I would personally like to see a match between the 2 of you.
no.
never do it. We're the
We're
best
just going to
of
go
friends.
in there and we're gonna. Frankie's like my brother.
Right here.
I love him. And
But-
so what we're going to do is we're going to get in there and we're going to share the title.
It's just.
I don't see how that, guys. I don't see how that's possible.
It's like this.
I'm a wrestling purist. If it's one title, one person should hold it.
Yeah.
Not 2 people.
Okay.
I don't believe
Okay,
it.
have you ever
I don't
seen
believe in
Friday?
title
Remember, like, Devo wanted the bike, and he was like, it'd be like, and then he was just like, well, it'd be like it's both ours. We'll keep
Yeah.
it at my house.
Right.
Same thing.
Right, we
You
just
gotta
keep it in my
remember.
house.
Keep it at my house.
What?
But
Not my house.
We'll have to
It's
decide
fine.
on this
It's
one.
fine.
We'll
We'll
have to
talk
talk.
about it later. But obviously, there's a better.
I've always been a wrestling traditionalist where if it's a tag team title, I can see 2 people holding the title, one person.
We're like a tag team.
But if it's
Yeah.
a singles title, then it should be 1 person holding that title.
You have to understand
Not 2
something,
people.
okay?
Our waists are both so slim, you could actually put that one title around both of us.
I would have to be an awfully long belt.
Wow.
What?
So hurtful.
I know, you're kind of mean.
Where does this come from?
Why don't your fans jump on you?
I'm just being frank.
I mean, you
I'm
come here-
Frankie. You
Right,
can't
you're
be Frankie.
No,
You
I'm
come in here
saying-
looking like
I'm
Serpico.
saying the obvious.
And talk to these people.
Talk
They're
to the
ones that
fans.
give a crap
They're the
about
ones
what
that
you have to
honest,
say.
if these 2 were gonna hold a title, the title has to be
Well,
like.
technically it's a
we
belt.
have to- we have-
It's
well,
a belt.
If the belt had to be about this long or longer
Wow.
just to fit around both their
But
waists.
my waist.
So-
You see how
I
slim
just
I am?
don't. I
What have we got?
trying to figure
I've
I'm
got,
trying to
what,
figure out how that would
20
be.
I was going to
Six.
use the wrestling gimmick Slim Whitman, but there was already a singer named that for some reason.
Yeah,
I never heard of
I
it.
listen. Okay, Rick is 27 inches. I'm 26. Okay,
Right,
I
right,
get
real
it.
thin.
It
Look,
seems like he's a little heavier. It's not that.
It's
big
the
of a deal.
camera.
It's the camera. It's because he's closer.
That's like 57 inches probably.
Don't throw math at me with this.
you realize how hard it is to maintain this 27-inch waist when you have 17-inch arms?
Yeah, that's hard to do.
Do you realize how
You
hard it
wouldn't
is?
know. It's ridiculous. So how come everybody's so mean to us?
Yeah, why are your fans mean to us? What did we do to them?
Well, one, you guys bust my balls, but we all know the reason, but they don't know that.
Well,
Listen,
tell
They
you're,
don't
you're tell
understand
them,
why
explain
that-
this to. Explain this to.
You're
You're
a rookie.
you're more or less a
You're a
rookie
new
right
guy.
now in WCW. Where the hell am I going?
Oh,
yeah, I want their money. Anyway,
We're like, woo,
in
woo,
RCW,
woo.
you're more or less a rookie here, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, for a rookie, I look on this light heavyweight thingy.
Oh, I wanna see.
The Jeffrey LaRoucque is ranked 5th right now in the light heavyweight division.
That's pretty good.
This is the RCW rankings for people that don't know.
How much do you weigh?
RCW rankings.
164 pounds.
He's ranked
Can you stay
5th.
there?
So for a rookie, you're actually doing pretty good for yourself. I know that
And I'm looking to do better.
you're supposed to be making your debut on Global in a couple weeks. I look forward to that. I'm wondering who you're going to face and if you're going to win or lose.
I'll
Because
wrestle.
see, the guy I know doesn't deserve to be on 5th. I'm not going to be not. I mean, as much as we like to bust your balls, I'm going to be honest with you. Everything I've ever seen from you is Frankie making you stare at the lights. Hi, lights. How you doing?
Yeah.
Well, the referee goes,
He's on a first name
When
basis.
yeah.
Listen,
It's
folks,
like you've named every light in the building.
Yeah.
when
First name
RCW,
basis.
when I premiere on RCW Global, you will be impressed. I guarantee that.
Okay, I look forward to it.
They wouldn't be
Whoever I'm
impressed before.
facing, just get ready to get dropped into the middle of
Wow,
next week.
how many shots did you give him?
I just the one. He's
Where's
out
this
of control.
confidence?
He's over there. Just
I'm looking
talking
forward to
a bunch
this.
of Trash.
I'm looking forward to
Look,
it.
And you
I-
will
I-
be disappointed.
Jeffrey, I gotta ask you a question. What made you want to become a professional wrestler? This is an honest question.
I've been watching wrestling for years,
Yeah, since Thunderlips.
Yeah.
and I
Since
said to myself,
1952.
"See, I'm 49 years old.
Yeah, if my math is right.
So wait a minute, now he just admitted
I'm
it.
sorry, 54. I think
go
my
on.
math is right.
I just want to learn the business.
Yeah.
Want to learn how to perform in the ring and perform
What's your
for all
goal?
the fans. My goal is to have a belt,
I think the
What
shot
belt?
is in him.
light heavyweight championship. I came, and remember, I came this close to winning.
So the TV
This
title, one less competition. He didn't care. You care about the TV?
No, he's not in it.
I'm not in
They
the
took-
I'm
they-
not
well,
in
He'll
the
never go
tournament.
after.
I
it because
have
she
I have the
doesn't
list
care.
already because 8 people. Remember
Well,
when
that's the
we brought it up
tournament,
last
but
week? Right?
After we win the title, we don't have to worry about him being.
Listen, we brought it up last week. Here's how fast this thing fell. They wanted 8 slots with people that have wrestled on Global already.
8 sluts.
Slots, yeah. Anyway, so with people that wrestle on Global already, and that 8 slots filled up so quickly.
Yes, let's fill it
like
fast.
boom, and then you show.
And once I work my way up the contention ladder, I will challenge whomever the champion might be.
And I will love to see that because it's going to be one of us.
You have
Obviously.
to wrestle both of us.
Yeah, it's going to be the handicap match.
Yeah.
If that's the case, if I don't find
See,
a way to beat
he
you,
admits
I
it.
will do what I can to show you guys that I'm a tough customer. to
Listen,
beat.
I would give you a hard time. I've been in the ring with you.
No, he's
You are
tough.
much tougher than I gave you credit for.
Here's the funny thing.
And you are getting better every time you get in the ring.
In the year you've been here, when you first started out, you were so easy to throw around in the ring. Not trying to dog them, it's just the truth. You're very easy to throw around the ring. Now I go out there and I train with these guys often, and every time I've gone in there with you lately, it's been like, whew, this dude actually is getting better and better. You're taking it serious. See, people forget, this is real professional wrestling. Someone goes, why isn't Jeffrey LaRoucque champion? Well, he hasn't won the belt yet. If he ever will, because Die Hard the Hunter seems to have a lock on that thing. And Die Hard is a former Army Ranger.
If you
That
listen
dude
to
is
me,
tough.
You'd be.
Will you stop?
Die Hard the Hunter, I will give him credit. He's tough. He's
Why
one
would
of the
you
toughest
give him
men I've
credit?
ever stepped in the ring with.
Yeah, me too.
The fact that I came close to beating him
I don't see that.
should leave an impression on him that yes, I am no slouch in that ring, and I'm getting better as every time I get in that ring and I train.
Yes.
That's all it
Not
needs to be
that
said.
Good.
Right.
Like, he's not
And-
that good. You could have.
Will you shut up?
Just saying, you could have beat him.
Stop. Anyway, yes, gotten better. You've impressed me. I'm going to just say it right now. You've gotten better. I mean, you couldn't beat me. I'd beat him in 5 minutes.
If you stop
But,
caring
you know.
about the stupid fans, you'd
Yeah,
win
you
every
stop
match.
caring
All
about
you
the
had to do was
ignorant
listen to
fans.
me.
Listen to us.
Us. The
Well,
two best
fellas,
in the
fellas,
business.
I take my energy from the fans.
Well, just take a Red Bull or something.
Do cocaine like everybody
Yeah,
else on the radio.
everyone else does.
Think of how many wrestlers OD'd from cocaine.
Well,
I
you
said on the
do
radio,
a
we don't.
line
We're
or
wrestlers.
two.
We wouldn't touch
Yeah, we
drugs.
would
Drugs are
never.
bad. Okay.
Drugs are bad.
Okay, fellas. I'm
This
not
is-
one for abusing my body.
No. Alcohol's good.
Yeah,
One
that's
time
good.
I
It
became
kills the
friends with
coronavirus.
the late Nicole Bass on Facebook a couple years back. One of the best pieces of advice she gave me was don't abuse your body.
I know.
And I take that
She
very to
didn't say,
heart.
like,
Do you
sugar
realize that I
balls.
know Nicole Bass, or knew Nicole Bass?
I don't think I didn't realize you knew her.
No, we were like friends. I knew her. I know her husband. We've gone out to dinner. Yes, I know them. I knew
I
them.
don't know anybody. Nobody invites me to dinner.
Well, she kind of passed away a couple years ago.
Well, I
so
mean,
it's
before that, it's been awkward afterwards.
Right. Love Nicole. Great woman.
Do you ever go out to with famous people? You don't invite me. You're the worst.
I've never been
Now-
out with a famous person.
Well, I would hope not.
What the heck are you talking about? You're with famous people right now.
Yeah. Really?
That's Frankie Andolini, the star of the show. This is your role model.
You left the front door open.
I know. I think it's time to end this show. What do you think?
Let's get out of here.
What do you think?
Listen,
Real
real
quick.
I just want to throw out there. I'm glad. I do appreciate your love for professional wrestling. As long as you learn that you'll never be better than us
Right, exactly.
and know your place,
The obvious.
I will always apprite you as a human
Listen,
being.
fellas. There's
There's-
gonna come a time where I'm gonna gain enough experience where I will pin the
By
both
then
of
you'll
you.
be 65. By then you'll be 65 years old, and will have been retired for 4, maybe 5 years.
I don't know, fellas, but
Gosh, man, my grandpa
I
had a
don't
pair of
put those
glasses
on-
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, let me see those things. Let me see. I gotta know. I gotta see what. Let me just check these out. Oh my God, you're blind.
Right?
But I look amazing in these, right?
You do. You really do.
Man, why can't you do this?
If I was a girl, I'd hit.
Yeah, I would.
Did
Oh,
that get
God,
awkward?
It's giving me a
Okay,
headache.
there we go.
I can't do it.
Anyway, we're gonna have to get out of here
How many
because
fingers am I holding up? That's what I thought.
right. We're gonna have to get out of here.
Let's go. Let's go. We gotta go. Jeff, get out.
Yeah.
I love you so much. Seriously, get out.
Yeah.
Take your stupid fans with you, and you people go with him. All of you.
Hey, for your role model, Ric Lieb. Of course, Frankie
Obviously.
Andolini, Jeffrey LaRoucque. Go
Close
ahead.
party.
We'll see you next week on RCW Spotlight. Hey guys, it's your role model, Ric Lieb. I want to thank you for watching the show. If you could do me a favor, go ahead and hit subscribe right down there, and it would help us a lot. I appreciate it.